Finish at the rim by C.J. Bryce off a great assist from Markel Johnson.
Yeah, as much as we talked about offensive and defensive efficiency, Isaiah going right in there, attacking the basket. Really, it was going to come down to how does NC State's defense do against UNCG's offense. You know, NC State has their strength offensively, Spartans defensively. The other sides really was going to dictate how this game plays out.
Trying to get it to Miller on the wing. Isaiah still looking for his first field goal. Dickey flashes middle of the lane, and his little shot put.
Example of that right there. Good contested, nice contesting the jump shot. Easy rebound for the Spartans.
Miller floats one up. Good, and he's fouled.
Third time's a charm. It's the third time he's tried that little floater from the free throw line. Having a hard time getting all the way to the rim, but his shot he's practiced. Nice screen there, just enough of an angle. Throws it up, a little undercut from NC State. Handling that pressure, keep the ball active, and forcing one extra rotation from the Spartan defense that wasn't there.
Another three by Langley, misses it. Isaiah Miller has the rebound to Basalida, who's just checked in. Goes up, missed it, rebound Miller, and he's fouled.
There we go. Now they're starting to get to the rim a little bit, starting to attack the rim. First 12 minutes or so, 11 minutes or so of this game.
Here, keep it in that 3 to 6 point range. Give the ball to Isaiah Miller. Miller surveying, will spin away from the double team, comes back to the middle to Langley. He's ready to shoot. He'll fire another one. Got another one!
So smooth. Little fist pump right there. You know he's feeling it.
Isaiah just 1 of 6 from the floor here in the first half. See if the Spartans can get him some cleaner looks as Massey has his jump shot blocked by Bates. Again, Dickey helping to keep the ball alive and earn another possession. Isaiah's going to go outside for three and knocks it in.
Wasn't expecting that one. It was a line drive shot there.
Take the lead back. We've gone 4 minutes here into the second half. Miller inside to Dickey and lays it in.
That time they were so focused on Galloway that time. Dickey had a few seconds underneath the basket to get settled. Like that to get into this game.
Quick move by Miller, goes up with the left hand, still can't finish it. Runs down the loose ball. Miller again in the paint. He'll try again.
Keep trying.
This
Keeps
time,
going.
He gets it to go down.
Keeps going. Sometimes you just need to see that first one go through the rim. I know he hit a three earlier, but that's not his game. His game is around the rim in the paint. Every single time down the floor from the Wolfpack.
Miller now with the switch has Beverly on him. He'll back his way down on Beverly. Turns, goes up with the left hand.
Left.
So Isaiah Miller trying to take over.
Good job, Allegre.
Can the Spartans get a stop on this end? Bryce might have traveled. Kicks it to Andre. He'll let one ride. Misses it. Miller has the offensive rebound. Here's Isaiah Miller. Crafty down the lane.
And
got
the
it,
left.
and he's fouled.
And the left. NC State may have opened up a bottle of lightning.
So Isaiah Miller at his best here in transition, Daryl.
He's right-handed, but go all the way to the left. NC State was taking away his right, giving him the left. Isaiah said, all right, let me show you what's up.
So Miller continues to be on a tear here for the Spartans.
Yeah, this is the time of the game where if the Spartan advantage in depth is going to start playing out, now is the time.
Miller now with 18 points. Isaiah Miller with 20 points. They're looking for the lob. They got it!
The bench called it. The bench called it.
back it out now. 10 left to play. Miller into the paint. Gathers himself. Goes up. Rolls in!
Get back on D now.
Tied at 5.
And that's a tough move because James Dickey is one of the top shot blockers in the nation. And he had a hand up there, but Devontae Holland was able to maneuver his way around and get a bucket.
Here's Miller, their leading scorer. Nice feed down to Dickey, and he'll just softly reverse sides and make it a 7-5 game.
This UNCG team's down early, but they're well coached. They're a veteran team.
Here's the head of the key three, and it's Miller knocking it down top side, and it's 18-15.
This team not just scoring the ball, but passing and on the defensive end, and also getting in there and helping with rebounds. So Travis Field Jr. He's not afraid to get in there too, but he's going to really have to step up.
Offensive rebound by Abdul Salam, and how about Miller? He's knocking down the threes here today. Massey for UNC Greensboro with the basketball. The Spartans have a 3-point lead.
Rick, that's exactly what they're going to do with Isaiah Miller. Their best driver on a guy with 2 fouls.
He pulls up, and boy, the outside shots are falling, and they have their largest lead. They're just so composed. UNC Greensboro's played at Kansas. Here's another three by Miller, and he hits it again.
He has just taken over this first half so far.
Here's Miller. Stepping back, floating it up, and scoring with the right hand. And just like that, they lead by 9. Langley throws it out, and there's Miller back out there, Isaiah Miller.
I didn't think he would sit out for long.
He goes up immediately and scores. He's on the floor, and first possession, he gives them a 4-point lead, 40-36. Langley with the basketball. They go back door, and they couldn't convert it, but Miller picked it up, and he does with the slam. The lead.
In a ball screen action for Miller.
Dickey hands to Massey. Galloway lines up another three. He'll miss this one, but nobody boxed out Miller, and he'll lay it in. My goodness, what a play.
By UNCG, the last basket for UVM at the 9:29 mark. Hit a couple of free throws by Lamb. Need to answer it coming out of this timeout.
Lamb looking to go to work. Goes straight up and over Galloway and stops the bleeding.
Miller for another layup. Miller has 25.
By Ben Shungu on the block right there. Timed the jump perfectly and got the block.
Going to Miller every time, whether he's going to shoot it or create for a teammate. He throws that little right-hander up again and scores. It's just a little push
going right into
shot to the goal, and it's 55.
Gets the friendly roll, and the Catamounts up by 3. From left to right, Tyler Terrence along with Bernie Saplicki. Glad to have you with us for what should be a terrific contest here in Catamount country. Dumps it in for Lamb.
Interesting to see how
going at Dickey, gets fouled.
Just goes with a little ball handling underneath. Again, dribble penetration by Ben Shungu.
And the Spartans looking to extend their lead. Here's Miller in the middle of the lane, goes for the floater again, and this time knocks it down. Isaiah Miller has been wildly impressive in the opening few minutes.
Get that offensive rebound, gets set to 20, takes it, nice left-hand finish. Vermont up 3.
And the Catamount faithful starting to get into it. Miller patient, gets deflected. The reverse layup no good. Miller with the follow-up. Above all the trees in the middle of the lane.
They're so good. That's practice, that's agility, that's stuff that they do.
Miller with the tough floater. And I'll tell you what, these aren't floaters from 5 or 6 feet out. They're about 15, 16 feet away from the hoop.
Yeah, these are right at the end. Go right to the rim, go power through.
And that's the second time in the second half that we've seen Shungu just totally burn his defender as Miller pulls a 3 and drills it, and the Spartans, just like that, jump out to a 3-point lead.
Turns for Northern Kentucky on the floor with Sharp as Miller goes to work and just jumps right over the top of Faulkner.
Well, whatever that out-of-bounds play was, just keep running that until they stop it.
.12 run to start this second half. Sharp steps back. He can't answer. Miller now to run. Galloway in transition. Got it to go.
There we go. UNC, sometimes there are different parts of the game.
Miller's going to drive left side, kicks it to the corner. Langley's got space.
Good
got a
find.
three.
Oh, what a big three. A great find from Isaiah. Again, all 5 black jerseys, heads looking right at Isaiah. Isaiah being a playmaker, finding the open man.
10 on the shot clock.
Someone help him out. It's a long way to back someone down.
Miller will rise and fire.
Oh,
and gets
there
the
it
three
is.
to go.
You know what? He's nice because he had to get it up quick and he had someone coming out to challenge the shot.